Alright,
That's
Reservoir Dogs.
took a second to process what you just said, David.
Reservoir Dogs it is. I'm buying.
Hold on, I gotta
How much
finish
I
this
offshore do we
know.
raid.
have?
I know we've completed this one before.
We have, but we're doing them in order, David.
No, it's showing 0 for all of mine.
Oh.
What raid is it, Erica?
I don't know.
The
one
Reservoir Dogs
right
raid.
here.
Can we stealth this?
Doesn't appear so. Alright, so gonna do overkill? Overkill it. Even $1 million payday?
Oh,
We
it
were
says I
doing
never did
stuff
it
for the
either.
anniversary.
The multiple days.
Only a few more weeks left.
Until what?
At the end of the anniversary for World of Warcraft.
15 years.
Till the end of it. Well, yeah.
15 beers.
The anniversary thing is about to end in a few weeks.
We're supposed to wear sunglasses for this heist? Watched Reservoir Dogs in a long time.
What were you doing in 1994?
Not watching Reservoir Dogs. What happened in 1994?
Huh. What did happen? Did the Cowboys win
I
the
was
Super
12.
Bowl? Feels like the Cowboys won the Super Bowl.
I was 12. I turned 12 at the end of the year.
You have a
Yeah.
1 in 30 chance, Jesse.
Oh.
If not better.
Let's
Cowboys
see.
did win the Super Bowl, Jesse.
Oh,
I
did
was
they?
11 for most of the year.
Yeah.
So then, also, what happened? Oh, I watched Home Improvement. I'm sure of it. The Simpsons were probably on. I probably did that. I was probably playing Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and my friends. And then I was probably playing with action figures still. Probably playing
What
with
year
like
was this?
94.
94.
94.
94.
It was for the 93 season, though, Jesse. Are you still going to count that?
Yeah, I'm gonna count it as a
Obviously,
win.
yeah, that was a stupid question. Yep, I'm still right.
So, let's see, what else? What was I watching movie-wise? Probably some Naked Gun. I probably watched a lot of that. Robin Hood Men in
Jurassic
Tights.
Park.
You know.
Movies that came out in 1994. 1884. Nope, 1994.
What
Uh,
movies came out in 1884?
Pulp
A
Fiction.
little movie called The Lion King.
Oh, I
Shawshank
probably
Redemption.
watched that.
Yeah.
I was probably doing my
Clerks.
Ghostbusters puzzle as a 50-piece jigsaw. I liked that one.
Oh man, my dad had these movie poster puzzles. He had the Batman movie poster, which was
That was
awesome,
a hard
and
one.
the Ghostbusters one also awesome. Both very hard because there was a lot of black.
Yep.
But they were cool. Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. Courtney Cox was in that.
Boy.
Mhm.
So GoldenEye came out that year, too.
What
I
did?
remember watching it. Oh, wait, that was the second Ace Ventura. GoldenEye.
GoldenEye couldn't have come out in 94,
It
right?
didn't. Why do you say that, though?
I thought it was just later. I thought it was like a...
Airheads.
I don't know why. I guess it probably isn't.
Ooh, Angels in the Outfield. I watched that one. Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Christopher Lloyd. And of course Danny Glover and Tony Danza. Both treasures in their own right.
GoldenEye came out in 95, Jesse.
That's close then.
You were right.
Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Yeah, that was a fun one. That's where they go to the amusement park and there's trouble.
Blank Man. That seems like a movie that Jesse likes.
Oh, I loved that movie. Yeah, with
I don't know
Damon
why.
He
Wayans.
doesn't like Blink Man.
Can you tell me the story of Blank Man, Chris?
The guy becomes a superhero.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
No, I cannot.
it has Jason Alexander in it.
Does it?
Yeah.
Nope, that's Pretty Woman.
Nope, that's Blank Man.
Also, Blank Check came out too.
Oh, I love that movie.
I remember that movie.
That kid had a water slide that went from his house
I
into his
remember.
pool.
Oh damn, this is a good year for movies. Blue Chips, that movie was terrible.
I learned that money doesn't buy happiness, but then it really kind of does.
Kinda
I can
does.
like Blank Man and not remember anything about it.
That's fine. City Slickers 2: The Legend of
It does
Curly's
have
Gold.
Jason
That's a
Alexander
great
in
one
it.
too. What about
Clerks.
Biodome? When did that
No,
come
no
out?
Biodome.
I liked Biodome.
Clifford. Sorry, Martin Short. Cops and Robertson, starring Chevy Chase.
Uh,
Karina
remember
Karina,
that.
starring Whoopi Goldberg and Ray Liotta. I definitely saw that movie.
Biodome was 96, Jesse.
that was a little further on then. How old was
Isn't
I?
it-
I was 10 in '94.
D2: The Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, I guess I watched that one, but I couldn't tell you what the Mighty Ducks is about except they win a hockey game.
They play hockey.
They play hockey, then win because they're a team.
Oh wow! This year had Jim Carrey with Ace Ventura and Dumb and Dumber.
That's a good year
Wow.
for him.
And The Mask.
In
No
'94?
way!
I think so.
Kind of been all the same.
Yeah.
How
you're right.
cool.
I think you're probably
Wow.
right.
No wonder he shot to the top. And now he's in the Sonic movie.
And he's an anti-vaxxer.
Oh, he
See?
is?
That's what I heard.
Well, he stuck his dick in crazy. Got a little bit off on himself.
Wait, what?
But maybe he's not anymore. Maybe
Listen, maybe when is he still with Jenny McCarthy?
no.
He is not.
Then maybe not.
Remember
he was
he-
with Jenny McCarthy.
I love that Dr. Ginny
He's definitely
McCarthy
crazy.
tells all these people that whatever.
Dude,
The
Jesse.
Flintstones.
Because she was the what didn't Jenny
Viva
McCarthy
Rock
say
Vegas? Or was that the sequel?
that
That was a sequel.
she cured her son's autism that was caused by that user?
The Flintstones was the 6th highest grossing movie that year.
Wow.
That's crazy to think that was Rick
Forrest?
Moranis' last movie.
Forrest Gump. It is not his last movie.
Was it not? What was?
I don't think
No,
so.
he's done Brother Bear and
Oh.
like some cartoon stuff for kids.
I
Four
thought
Wings
he
and a
stopped
Funeral.
acting.
He
Did,
took a break, yeah.
It'd be
but we're not
great
gonna
if we
count
get him
Brother
in the
Bear. Honey, We
Spaceballs
Shrunk
sequel.
Ourselves was maybe. Does that count?
Ooh, and Honey, I Blew Up the Kid was after that, I believe.
Do you think Mel Gibson's gonna let
It
him make a
was
Spaceballs
not.
too?
Do you think what?
Do you
Why
think
would he not?
Mel Brooks is gonna let?
You
them
said Mel
make-
Gibson.
I
didn't
think
you?
I
He
did.
say Mel Gibson.
Did I say Mel
have to
Gibson?
do?
Do
I was
you
gonna
think
say,
Mel
it's gonna be
Gibson?
the bar.
Do you
We
think Mel
talked
Gibson?
about this because we talked about this. Who would replace John Candy?
Rick
Oh,
Moranis. Nobody's
Yeah.
already in it.
James Corden, probably.
Nobody could. Oh God, I'm not watching it.
did you
Or
watch Planes,
Kevin
Trains, and
James.
Automobiles, David?
I did. It was enjoyable.
Yeah.
As far as like 80s comedies goes, I think that one holds up pretty well.
Sad at the end.
Maybe they
Little
could get
bit.
Chris Farley to replace.
It is. Yeah, Chris Farley would have been fine. I mean, they could definitely get Chris Pratt in there and it'd be all right.
Chris Pratt
he's-
could replace
Or
who?
even Seth Rogen would be fine.
I think he must be talking about.
You must think like
Seth
Parks
Rogen
and
would be
Rec,
fine, too.
right? Chris Pratt, like Fat
yeah,
Andy.
Yeah, Fat Andy.
I doubt he ever becomes Fat Andy again. He's supposed to be like
No.
super hunk.
Probably has in his contract that he can't become Fat Andy again.
Chris
Eh.
Pratt, that guy.
Well, fine. Put Seth Rogen in it. Seth Rogen's fine.
He for what role?
Barf Jr.
Barf Jr. Yeah, he'd do
Call
okay.
him Ralph. Call him Ralph.
Barf and Ralph. Yeah, that's funny.
I
Yeah,
assume,
I like
I assume
that.
you're replacing Bill Pullman with Chris Pratt.
Why would you replace Bill Pullman? Just put him old in there.
No, see, the best part is about a Mel Brooks movie is they could literally just recast and make some stupid joke about being recast. Have
Yeah.
Bill Pullman come in for a half second saying, "You didn't even ask me if I wanted to do this role." Like,
What if you had for Dot Matrix,
Yeah.
now that Joan's dead, what if you had Lisa Lampanelli being racist? But
No.
like to aliens. Because it's
No.
Spaceballs.
No,
no.
Okay. I don't
No,
like.
What about what's that weird? What's that really scrawny Jewish girl that has a really high pitched noise for a voice?
A high-pitched noise for a voice.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll get it for you. There's two actually I'm thinking of that would work. One is a voice actress and one is not. One is a part of the of like a comedy music duo.
And this is who you want to play Dart
Garfunkel.
Matrix.
Garfunkel and Oates duo.
you're gonna have them play Dot Matrix?
I have one of them play it.
No, they should both play it and just switch halfway through.
Yeah, Kate Michusi.
Who?
This person.
I don't know who this person
Are you
is.
getting in here at this game, Eric?
I have to finish this raid. I can't just leave.
You guys want to do a quick nightclub? They're a Druish princess robot.
Oh yeah, who's gonna be her?
No, they,
Can't we just get that lady to do it?
Wait, maybe we should have Kathy Griffin be Dot Matrix.
Oh, that's not a bad idea, I guess. It could be worse than that, but I kind of don't know how it could be.
It's not the worst idea I've ever heard.
Yeah.
So what is?
Don't put him on the spot like that.
I need to know the worst idea everybody's ever heard.
I think.
Oh man, I should have
We know
got
the person.
Weekend at Bernie's and Weekend at Bernie's too for the White Elephant.
That's a
Oh.
great white elephant, because I don't have it on Blu-ray, so I would have definitely been like, that is mine. And then somebody probably would have stole it from me.
Probably.
could have that person do it. She's does voices. She could literally just do a Joan Rivers voice and would even know probably.
That's boring.
Or maybe just have it be slightly wonky and change her voice every single scene or something.
Are we copping out with Seth Rogen? I feel like he's just
No.
gonna do Seth Rogen, you know?
Seth Rogen. Well, yeah, but you
He's
know
the
what?
best idea I've heard for the role.
Seth Rogen's fine. He gets a bad rap, but he's
Yeah.
fine.
No, fine is a fair assessment.
Yeah,
I don't mind Seth Rogen.
fine. Guy Fieri might be available if we ask nicely enough.
I'm not going to ask nicely.
Or I'm not, or at all.
Let's see. Dreamcast.
What about John Goodman?
Spaceballs 2?
Billy Crystal.
He could be Pizza the Hut.
He's in shape now. Leave John alone.
Jeff Bridges. Danny McBride. Gonna keep naming people.
So, okay, who would play Princess?
Who's playing Lone Star? Or whatever we're calling him. Lone Star
Ooh.
Light.
Actually, Rick Moranis voiced Darth Helmet in an episode of The Goldbergs.
Brie Larson
Who's that?
played Captain Marvel.
Okay.
I don't know. She
Eh.
showed up in. People also search for way down on
so
this list.
we-
of John
we would
Goodman or John Candy rather.
we would have to have a lead female that's like, right?
Nobody knows what.
I mean, no, she would have to be like the main character, right? That's kind of the deal right now.
But
No,
Mary Steenburgen, Burger. You know,
Mary Cheeseburger.
Mary Cheese. Yuck, 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 yuck.
It's so stupid. It's still funny though. No, what's crazy to me is after watching Plane Trains and Automobiles, I looked it up. I was like, man, John Candy was a treasure. Let me just look and see what John Candy movies I haven't seen.
Huh?
And I look up online, and that poor dude, he was at his most successful as a supporting character. I mean, yeah, Uncle Buck was great, and it has like, it has its fans, but he never really got like that huge just home run, did he?
Everything he was in was a home run.
No, I mean like box office success, you know.
Like Cool Runnings was a huge success.
But he was definitely a supporting actor in that. Like, yeah, he was one of the main supporting actors.
So
for
you
sure.
went to see that movie for the Jamaicans?
Yeah. I enjoyed that movie a lot. But
Not what he
I don't know.
said. He was the hero of Blues Brothers.
huh.
Well, when you look at it that way.
Josh, this is taking forever. Where's the boss?
Okay, so the fan casting for Spaceballs 2, according to this website, this fan casting website is complete trash.
When was it last updated?
1996.
Well, they placed it in the 90s, so that's already not gonna work.
Yeah.
Because Barf is dead,
Robin Williams is dead.
Robin Williams is dead. Steve Martin.
Joan
Steve
Rivers
Martin
is
as
dead.
a bounty hunter would be great, though.
Who was Robin Williams?
Steve Martin could do it.
Well, they're listing him as Star Wars parody characters. So
Yeah, Emperor Palpatine. This is terrible. Why am I here?
yeah. Well, they're just yeah.
You're just, yeah.
They're just.
They
it's
think
lazy.
that Mel Brooks isn't original.
Wait,
Just
Mel
going
Brooks.
to further rip off the same thing.
Mel Brooks.
Is Daphne Zuniga still alive? Colonel
Don't know.
Sanders. That's so great. So stupid. It's so great though. It takes a special type of person to be able to pull off such just dumbness to make it work. We need a name for him. Colonel Sanders. Perfect. All in the delivery. Oh, she is still alive.
Yes. Why would we assume she
And-
was dead?
She is. She could easily play this role again.
I agree. But she's gonna be the queen of Druidia now, right?
Or something like that.
Bill Pullman will have abandoned her.
Oh yeah, they definitely have to do a riff on the most recent Star Wars trilogy, right?
You know, where they have kids together and then split.
Never mind. I don't like that plotline anymore.
No, it's
They're
better
still
because
together.
they can just make fun of the whole thing.
Dot Matrix has a red arm and reintroduces herself to everybody. It'll be perfect. Chewbacca dies.
What if Dot Matrix is just Alexa?
That's a really great idea.
That's actually a great
This is
idea.
the best casting so far
Just
by a
have
mile.
just have a 2000s home assistant that just continues to gain sentience, and that's where they are. It created a body for itself. Perfect.
Michael Winslow gonna be in it again?
I mean, what else is he doing?
I assume nothing.
He's doing college tours, making noises.
Wait, is he? Maybe he'll come to College Station. I don't
Yeah,
think
he.
college kids know who he is.
Man, is Steve Gutenberg available? Sure he is.
Wait a minute, are we just making a new police academy?
I mean, maybe.
If you could tell me what number it will be, I'll approve. Greenlight this.
So
Oh, you're looking it up.
no. So if they're gonna parody the newest trilogy, so they're going to need a young actress that can play the up and coming person. And just like in the original Spaceballs, I don't think it's necessary to have anyone other than Bill Pullman or a Bill Pullman fill-in to be both the Han Solo / Luke Skywalker character, where he can be the recluse, no one knows where he is. Druidia's in ruin because of whatever.
So Seth Rogen is with him or not with him?
That's a good question.
I think we just
No.
don't have Barf. Or Barf Jr. or whatever.
Maybe.
Or no. But you can just have the fact that Barf died, and so he ran away, and you can still factor in.
Barf ran away after he
You could
died?
No. Bill Pullman ran away. Lone Star ran away.
Because Barf died.
Yeah. But I mean, you can come up with a better reason for that. Barf owed him some money or something.
Could
I
there
don't know.
be?
He was upset
Could
about
we
it, but-
expand on the Pizza the Hut and also do a Papa
Pizza the
John?
Hut's dead.
Oh yeah, that's true. You need a new gangster. Papa John.
Papa John.
There you go.
You don't even have to change his
And
name.
it's just another pizza guy. Let's write this fucking thing already. Alright. So who's gonna play yogurt?
Alright, I'm gonna go make a new drink while
I need to
Erica
make a new
finishes her
drink, too.
raid.
I think
Yeah, we do need
Mel
better
Brooks
yogurt,
probably
though.
looks pretty much like yogurt anyway by now.
He does. Huh. Just get Mark Hamill to do it. A resentful, pissed off
So who's gonna
version
play
of Mark Hamill.
Dark Helmet?
You get Rick Moranis back for it. This is
Probably.
a fan cast. This is a fan cast. Throw enough money at him.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Basically wrote this thing.
Now, instead of a sucking machine, it has to have something that...
Oh, you can't just rehash every single joke.
No, you have to have a different thing.
You gotta have a different thing entirely, yeah.
Well, that seals that. I also like that game where you come up with a title of a movie, and then you work backwards what the plot will be.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fun exercise.
Man, there was a whole cottage industry of Star Wars parodies, wasn't there?
Yeah?
We missed out on that one. Nah, we could just make this movie and put it on YouTube.
Yeah, there's nothing saying that it has to be called Spaceballs.
Mm-mm.
We'll just change the names. Instead of yogurt, it'll be Gogurt.
I'll be right back.